Hey guys, happy Saturday. Um, so as you can see, I have one of my babies in my lap right now, and I'm just in a comfort zone. And there's one baby by my feet, and she's right here under the chair, and there's another one over there. There's another one behind me. So I didn't want her to get up and go to my usual setup to record this video, so I'm recording it the way I am, where I am. Well, with that said, a lot of you might think I'm weird, different, all of the above. So today's video is about being weird, standing out, being different. Do you ever feel like you don't fit in? Do you ever feel like people call you weird behind your back or in front of you? People call you stupid, different, obnoxious, loud, different, don't fit in, make make faces when you're around. And you instantly feel the energy, you instantly feel the vibes the minute you enter the room. You're like, oh, this is one of those crowds that are not going to accept me the way I am. So you just stay quiet and you stay silent. You just kind of want to go with the flow for that moment in time. But in reality, you don't. You just want to be yourself, right? We all want to be in that crowd where we would just feel ourselves and not being judged and fit in. So in this world where we have been following certain traditions, rules, regulations, and norms that has been passed down to us, just the way it is, without asking any questions. That's not going to happen because we ask questions. We want to be different. We want to stand out, and most importantly, we want to change the norm. We do not want to follow anything that we don't know why we're following it, right? So let me share a scientific experiment. I don't remember the name, but I will share it in the description when I do figure it out. A group of scientists were doing an experiment on monkeys, and they put 5 monkeys in a cage. In the inside of the cage, there is a platform which was kind of up above, like 8 foot high, and there's a ladder to it, just one ladder. They put a baby. They put a bunch of bananas up on top of that platform. And so they did not give any food to the monkeys. They were starving the monkeys. So when, the monkeys got hungry, they would try to climb the ladder. The minute they touched the ladder, I meant freezing cold water will be poured on everybody from up above. They'll all get sopping wet. The minute they go towards the ladder, the minute they go touch the ladder. So that went on for a couple days. So everybody knew we cannot touch the ladder. All of those monkeys knew that they are not supposed to touch the ladder because every time they touch the ladder, this cold freezing water comes down and they shiver. So they decided not to touch the ladder. Now what the scientists did is they took, out of the 5 monkeys, they took one monkey out and put a new monkey in there. That new monkey didn't know what was going on. So when he saw that bunch of bananas and he was hungry, he was about to go to the ladder. Well, guess what happened? Instead, so he didn't even get to the ladder yet, and now these 4 monkeys who didn't want to get wet in the cold water started to beat him up. Now this new monkey didn't know why he was being beaten. So he tried again and he got beaten up again. So then he stopped. He's like, every time I go to the ladder, they beat me. So now what the scientists did is they kept the new monkey, and out of the 4 old monkeys, they took one more monkey out and put a new monkey there. So now there are 3 old monkeys and 2 new monkeys. This new monkey that came in saw the bananas and about to do the same thing. So he was about to go to the ladder to climb to get the bananas. All 4 of them, the 3 old monkeys and the new monkey from the previous time, all 4 of them started to beat this new monkey up. Now the 3 old monkey knew that if every time somebody touches the ladder, the cold water comes down. But these 2 new monkeys don't know what happens when you touch the ladder because they have not touched the ladder yet. They're just doing what everybody else is doing. Now, so then afterwards, I'm going to skip through. The scientists then replaced out of the 3 old monkeys, they replaced one of them, and now there are 3 new monkeys. And what happens every time they substitute an old monkey with a new monkey, the new monkey tries to go to the ladder. But guess what? All of them would beat him up. You're not supposed to go to the ladder. Now, here's the last part that I want you to pay attention to. Now the scientists switched. There's only one old monkey left who knew what happens when you touch the ladder. So what scientists did, they took that last old monkey out and they put in they they substituted with a new monkey. This new monkey then also tried to go to the ladder, and now this new monkey is the newest one, but these 4 don't know what happens when you touch the ladder. These 4 are already the second batch of the monkeys that don't know what happens when you touch the ladder. All they know is they need to beat the monkey who goes towards the ladder. Does that make sense? Every time there's a monkey going toward the ladder, all they know that they're supposed to beat that monkey. They don't know what happens when you touch the ladder. Because all those older monkeys who knew what happens when you touch the ladder are gone. And these new monkeys are just following the tradition because they used to do it, so we need to do it. It's the same thing. These days, this is what we do. We follow what's the rules and regulations that people have put on us, instead of making our own, instead of figuring out why are we doing certain things certain way. And that's why we're stuck in the role models that are placed for us in like little boxes of containers. Like, this is what you need to be. Why? Why do I need to be this way? So I tell you what, if you're weird, if you're different, if you stand out, if you're unique, if you don't fit in, take it as your strength, because this is your strength. This is not your weakness. This is your strength, because we in this world need people like you to make a newer path that we can follow, that we can go on to, because we're tired of following this path where we don't get any answers, where we don't get any reasonings, where we're not allowed to be ourselves. So we want people like you to keep on what you're doing, to be yourself, because we are going to get inspired from you, and we're going to try to be yourself. And then in a short time here, in a decade, we're going to have a world where we are not afraid, where people are not afraid to be themselves. And this is what we want to do. You want everybody to feel what they need to feel. When you feel yourself, when you be yourself, then you're true to yourself. And this is what's going to bring you closer to the reality, to the actual truth, the spiritual truth. This is going to bring you closer to the divine, because you're being true to yourself. So, again, if you don't fit in and you're weird and you're unique, look at them that way. Be like, well, I'm weird because I make my own path. And to all the people who told me tone it down, I'm not gonna, because this is who I am. And if you can't deal with me, it's not my problem, it's yours. So this is my take on for today. I love you guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share this video with as many people as you can, because we're all in this together and we need to help each other out. And please do subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click on that bell icon, because when I post a new video, you'll be the first one to notify. And one last thing before I let you go, please do not drink and drive. Do not text and drive, because you are precious, and I want you to take a great care of yourself. Love you. Bye.